Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's VeChain update. And yeah, I do want to talk about VeChain, and quickly, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. The link is in the description of this video today. If you're interested in the signals, today and tomorrow is going to be the last day to actually register yourself into the signals as well. Now, and I know that we had a pullback, and I've already recognized this pullback previously as well. And I told so many people that do not get really interested into the pullback, because this is a level of resistance that you're still facing. Do you see that yellow line right there? I'm just gonna bring this a little bit up like that. Yeah. So what happened is that you just broke out of a very important level. You had one support there, one touch here, one touch nearly there, one touch for this wick right there. And if I actually zoom in into the details right here, all you're doing is you went below that line, yellow line, and look, you try to go above it, but you failed numerous times. You crossed it, you came for the retest, no, you still closed below the line. And then from here you crossed it again, no, you failed below the line. And if you notice one more thing is that you did made an evening star. Do you see this evening star right there? You made an evening star. If you don't know anything about the evening star, this is how they look. A green bullish candle, doji in the middle, and then a bearish red candle, and that results into the continuation of a downtrend. Basically, that's how we just read that candlestick pattern. Now, my take is that Bitcoin is going to go to $29,000. So during this time, of course, Bitcoin is going to drag VeChain along with it to the downside. And the price prediction that I've been giving you for the past few days, that this is going to go and fill the wick, go below the wick, and potentially stop at the 0.3233, is getting even way more true than before. So there is like a 30% drop that I see. There's 50% drop with so many different altcoins printing out. For example, Theta, for example, Matic as well. So yeah, nothing is good, okay? At this very point of time, nothing is really good. That's just how the charts are looking like. If I turn on the 10 EMA, look how the prices are being rejected and squeezed at the 10 EMA. Just look at that. You came up to the 10, got rejected. You try to cross the 10 once again, you got rejected once again. So that's really negative at this point of time. So don't expect VeChain to go above anytime soon. It is what it is, and this is just how I read the charts, okay? Not a financial advice, and this is what I'm trying to actually train you to understand, that VeChain at this very point of time is not looking good. And I just want to see where the next support is. So I'm going to actually bring the fib retracements from the top of 27 cents to the bottom right there. Right, so 0.618, you can make the fact that that was your potential trend right there. But what I want to see is you had, okay, the first, second. All right, so it seems like the 0.5 could be your next big level of support, honestly, okay? 0.5, which is going to be 0.02196163. But you can still make the fact that you could come just all the way down to 34, 0.034, you know, make a quick wick and then close above the 0.618 golden ratio, and then continue in this line right there, and then continue to the upside. Because the reason why I don't want to see VeChain going all the way down to this point is because of the elite wave theory. Okay, I'm going to actually drop a blue horizontal line for this price level, and let's talk about this one. Okay, now since you're making an elite wave theory, which is going to be the first wave, the second wave, this is your third wave, and potentially wherever your fourth wave is, you don't want to see the fourth wave going below the first wave. Do you understand that? It should be, even if it was a retracement, the retracement should be a little bit above the first wave. Otherwise, if you start to fall below this blue horizontal line that I just showed you, it will invalidate the, this elite wave theory structure completely. And if you start to go down, then you've terminated the elite wave theory. Because what you want to see for VeChain, of course, is you go near this 0.0333 or 4. From there, put the fourth wave. It's okay, it's fine, it's going to be safe, even though it's a very big drop, I know. But I'm just talking about the bird's view and the elite wave theory. Then from there, you actually put in a fifth wave. And yes, the fifth wave is always guaranteed to cross the third wave. So basically, you cross 27 cents in the future, and go maybe to $1, go to the 0.70, however you want to put it, you put it that way. But if this fourth wave goes below the blue line, actually, because there's some ruling on Elliott wave theory that the fourth wave shouldn't go below the first wave. Now, there are two conditions that are being met. The first wave is okay, the second wave is okay, the third wave is the largest, that is also being satisfied. Now, the suspense is with the fourth wave at this very point of time. All eyes is on the fourth wave. Where does it go to stop? Does it stop above the first wave? That's absolutely positive. You are still adhering to the structure of the Elliott wave theory, and you don't have any threats to continue to go to the downside. And yes, in the future, when the fifth wave starts, you are going to cross the 27 cents and you're going to push above 27 cents. That's just how the Elliott wave theory works. But once again, if you push below the first wave, man, that's gonna be ugly. Or it would be cool and okay if you actually go to the first wave, and then it could be a quick wick, but the body should close above the first wave. That's what we want to see, okay? And out of this bear flag, because I do recognize VeChain having a bear flag right now, so what I'm gonna do is tell you the technical targets, of course, out of this bear flag and what can happen. Now let's say that I'm gonna actually treat this as your bear flag, the sideways movement that just happened, which is from here to here, just like that, and there, from there to there, just like this, and you're breaking out of that bear flag. Do you see that? So basically from there to there, I'm going to tell you here to here, and then wherever you're dropping, this takes you all the way down to 0.033045. I'm going to mark that blue horizontal line right there. So if it does come down to this level, do we have support? Yes, we do have support. We have this swing high right there. Do you see that? In previous history, when you were actually moving and making this uptrend, you were making a W. Do you see that? Boom, 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 right? Do you see that? You made a W, you continue, you came back for the retest, and then you continue. So basically, yes, this blue line is a big level of support for VeChain as far as I see. And if you just come down to this blue line, it's okay, because as long as you're not coming below the 0.021, I'm going to actually warn you this. I'm going to warn you again. If you just continue to drop, even here, it's okay. Even here, it's okay. But the moment you go below this, that's going to be really, really, really bad for VeChain. That's going to scream absolutely bad, because you're invalidating a chart pattern that you don't want to see get invalidated for us to continue to the upside. Then the chances of going to the upside once again is going to be killed. And you could potentially be coming all the way down to the even to these areas, which is going to be very, very ugly drop. Unless that doesn't happen, it's going to be okay. And that's it for today's update. I'm going to see you tomorrow with the next one. Allah Hafiz.